Hello, Apple Valley High School Fab Lab students. It's Mr. Lee, and today what I'm going to do is show you how to find a file to solve a problem and then use that to submit for 3D printing on one of our 3D printers. If you look at our assignment for the week, I'm on our lesson plan page. I'm going to scroll down to the description here. Make sure you read through this section, and once you've done that, you can look for some STL files for making something that we can print. What I've done is I've gone into Google and searched for some things that we can use at the school to help prevent the spread of COVID. So I typed into Google 3D printed devices to prevent spread of COVID. And I just looked at a couple of the first few hits. And one of them that I liked was this hands-free door opener by this company called Materialize. And they actually have it set so that you can download it for free. And I looked at the two different files types that they have, and this one would be better used for us at school. So I downloaded the wide A and wide B STL files, and I have those on my desktop, and I'll show you that. I'm going to bring that into the MakerBot software to set it up for printing. What you're going to do is submit that to the Cloud Print, and I'll show you those links on our page. And those prints, you're going to submit those to here. You should already have your MakerBot account. If you don't, you can create that here. There's also another website called Thingiverse that you can use to find files pretty easily. And I'll show you that as well. In fact, we'll do that right now. So Thingiverse, if you type in thingiverse.com, I've already logged into my Thingiverse account. It's the same as your MakerBot account, so you're going to use your school login and password to create that account. It's the same as MakerBot. And another thing you can do is just search for, so I want to find COVID files and see what that comes up with. And one that's some good ones are door pulls. And there's a couple here. I actually downloaded this one and printed it, and it turned out pretty well, so I'll show you that. When you go into these Thingiverse files, what you want to do is you want to look at the files that are downloaded and kind of look through the comments too, to make sure that other people that have printed them, the prints look good and actually work. So where it says download all files, I'll click that. It's going to download all of those to my downloads file, and there it goes. I'm going to open up that, and I can show you in downloads. If I open up this file, it comes up with images and files, and we want to open up the file part, and you have different options that you can look at, and there's 4 different options. But you're going to submit this to the design file link and then to the MakerBot Cloud Print link. And once I get those, then I'll do the print estimate and send you that. So I'm going to open up MakerBot Print now and show you what the print estimate looks like and what information I'm going to send you. So I already downloaded a file. I'm going to insert that now. And I have a door handle pull. There's 2 parts. So there's 2 files that I'm going to insert into this, and then I'll do a file print or a print estimate. So I did part A and part B. And you'll notice that it kind of put it in so that it is going to print on the best axis because of whoever designed it. So the next thing I'm going to do is go into print settings. I have support material turned on, which I'll do that for you. And then I'm going to go to the estimate and preview. So what it's going to do now is it's going to create a print preview, and it'll show us how much material it uses. I'll also get the values that you can use for how big the print file is. And that's going to be in millimeters, and I'll show you that in a minute too. So this is almost done. It's not a real complicated file. The more complicated the file is, the longer it takes to do the print preview. And while that's working, we can look at how big the file is, and these files are going to be about 50 millimeters in the X, and the X is across the front. The Y is back, and so that one's to the back, and then Z is always up. And there it is, it's almost done. Doing the print preview. And once it's finished, that's the information that I'm going to send back to you to fill out the printing estimate. So you notice that this is going to take about 33.83 grams. It's going to take about 3 hours to print. I showed you this already, how much material it's going to use. So now if we calculate the cost, what you have to do is take that value in grams, so it's 33.83, and it's about 7 cents per gram. So in dollars, it would be $0.07 per gram. So this is going to cost about $2.37. And you'll do that as to fill out the form for your print estimate. So this is ready to go. What I'll do is I'll send you that information, and then you should be good to go. And that's about it for today. Have a good day.